Alright guys, this is Joe from Tech Sector Blog, and today I'm going to be showing you my system here that I use daily for all my gaming and my video editing and whatever I'm doing, to be honest. But yeah, I'm going to give you an overview of what I've got going here, what's popping inside, and basically brag about my computer. So for the case is the first thing you can see. This is the Zalman Z11 Plus case. I did a review a week ago, maybe, I don't know, a review of this case. It wasn't too good, I had a cold, but yeah, the case is very good. It's got all the features I need, it's cheap, I got it for around £50, so yeah, it's got everything. It's very attractive. It's got that side window here, and it's quite 3D. It's got a 3D effect to it. It's made of plastic, and I guess it's kind of like a smoked glass effect on it. But that 3Dness is very nice, especially if you have a big CPU cooler like I've got in here, as it gives you that space required for that. And also, if I turn this to you, you can see that it has these mesh covers on the front. Now these will actually pop out of the case too, but inside on each side is a 80mm fan, so that's two 80mm fans there, and they are to cool the hard drive cage, which is right in there. So yeah, we've got a big 140mm fan on the front. This is a blue LED fan, so it gives it that attractiveness. And I'll just go through the front panel connections for you. If I can bring this in. Okay, we have a big power button. We have two USB 2.0s here, a headphone and microphone, and on this side we've got two USB 3.0s, a reset button, and a hard drive LED. And there's also a big space here where you can store stuff such as your mobile phone and things like that, which I use it for. As you can see, it's got this mesh. Well, it's got sort of like scaly top to it. Now actually in here is a place where you can put two 140mm fans, so that is great if you have a water cooling solution like the H100, or you can just leave it with the two 140mm fans, and it comes with one installed, the case does, and that's got that blue LED as well, so it's going to light up the back and make it look very attractive. So yeah, that's basically the case. Let's put this back on the table. Oh. Yeah, my system's quite heavy, so let's just get this bad boy open and I'll show you what's inside them. So it's just got two thumb screws we just removed, and simple as that. Okay, so now we have to side off. I can show you what's going on in here. Straight away you'll see this massive CPU cooler. This is the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo, and then we've got this big graphics card here, which is the Radeon HD 7870. This is the MSI Twin Frozer 3 edition, so it's got a metal cage around it and two fans on there, so that's going to keep this very cool and gives us a massive overclock capability. It has two PCIe power connectors on the top, so if you're thinking of buying this card, make sure you've got those. And speaking of that, we've got the Corsair TX650M, as you can see, and yeah, that's going to power our system. 650 watts, modular. It's got everything, and it's very nice. Now we'll go for the motherboard. The motherboard here, we've got the Asrock Z95, I think. No, Z75. I think it's either 75 or 95. Anyway, it's one of them. It's for the new Ivy Bridge one, so whichever that one is. I might be getting confused, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 75. Z75 motherboard, and that's Pro 3 edition. So yeah, that's support for the new Ivy Bridge processors, and it's got overclocking capability. It's not the Z79, so you can't overclock as much, you don't have as much features, but I didn't have enough money for the Z79, unfortunately. but you know, it runs my processor, which is the Intel Core i5 3570K right in here, absolutely fine, and I can overclock that up to, I've currently got it at 4.3 gigahertz, which is pretty good considering I'm only running on air. But this Cooler Master does do its job. So for the memory, I've got 16 gigabytes of Corsair 1600 megahertz RAM. I've got that overclocked to 1866 megahertz though. So you know that's going to give us that speediness we need. Hard drive here, I've got a Seagate Barracuda. This is a 3 terabyte hard drive. So that's going to, you know, give us all that storage space we need. I've got a lot of videos which are like 20 gig or something, so I need that space. Now you're wondering where the SSD is. Now the cool thing is about this case, it's actually mounted on the back of the motherboard tray. So unfortunately you can't see it here, but it is on the back, and I will pause the video and turn it around for you. But we've got a standard optical drive. You know, it's an optical drive. Who cares? But yeah, basically that's my case. I believe that's everything. Yeah, the motherboard has got SATA 3. It's got a USB 3 header, so that's nice. Unfortunately, the case did come with USB 3 pass-through, but I've got this handy adapter actually. This handy little adapter here actually lets you just plug the 2 USBs into that, and then you can just plug that straight into the front USB header, which is on the motherboard. Yeah, that's in. So yeah, that plugs in really nice and it keeps it tidy and opens up those USB ports you have on the back of the motherboard. Speaking of that, I didn't go through the back I/O, so let's do this. Okay, let's zoom in. Get something under here. Right, that's not right. There we go. Cool. So, the back I/O, I've got 2 USB 2.0s, a PS2 port, I've got VGA, HDMI, 2 USB 3.0s, 2 USB 2.0s, a gigabit Ethernet, and 7.1 surround sound audio. So that's got absolutely everything we need. And this 7870 graphics card has got a dual link DVI, HDMI, and 2 display ports. And it's got a lot of grills on the bottom here with a cool MSI cutout, and that's going to keep that very cool and very nice. And you know, on the power supply here, we've got a button for the to turn it off and on. I'll just show you that SSD on the back. So this is the back. I've done some cable routing, or routing if you're from America, but yeah, I'm not great at it. I mean, it's pretty messy, but you don't really see the back anyway, do you? So we've got this OCZ solid free 120 gig SSD on the back. This has got my OS on it and not much else. It's got a few games on it. It might have Guild Wars 2 on it. I think that's it. But yeah, that is the SSD, and we see you've got the big CPU cutout, and that's for this Hyper 212, which needs a bit of a room for that. So I guess that is my computer. What else can I show you? Oh yeah, I'll boot it up and show you the cool light, because everyone wants to see that. I've got my system here. I'm just going to boot this up and show you how cool it is when it's turned on. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. There we go. It's on. But yeah, I'm really happy with this system. It cost me around, I think it was around £750. But yeah, it achieves, you know, I can play things like Skyrim in like massively HD. I've got it on running on a 1440p monitor, so that's 2560 by 1440 resolution, which is crazy. But yeah, I've got Skyrim running on that on ultra, and I'm getting like 40, 50 FPS, like, you know, average. That's absolutely fine, you know. It's very cool. I can overclock like crap. I mean, I've got the i5 to 4.3 gigahertz, so that's very nice. And yeah, I'm very happy with this system, and I definitely recommend you copy it if you have the money. So, just getting on to like a porn star pose. But anyway, my name's Joe from Tech Sector Blog, and here's my system, boys. That was very, very, very strange. Okay, let's just end this video before it gets even worse. Oh yeah, and I thought I should at least show you what's going on at my desk here. So the first thing you'll see is this massive monitor. Now this is actually a 27-inch 2560 by 1440 monitor. It cost me a lot of money. It was about £250, but still, with competing prices, it's pretty good considering the Apple Cinema display is something like 800, and the Dell U3071, I believe, is a good 600, and that'll set you back quite a bit. So yeah, £250, not a bad deal. I got it from Korea or something, I don't know. I bought it on eBay, but apparently it's an old Apple Cinema display, but Apple classed it as not up to their standards or something like that. But to be honest, I find absolutely nothing wrong with it. The panel is perfect. I have no dead pixels or anything. I don't even know why Apple have denied it. Maybe the actual casing, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, that's my monitor. Massively HD, absolutely fantastic for everything. And down to my mouse, I've got the Razer Deathadder and the Razer Exact Matte, and this you can actually turn over and it's got speed. This is the control side. I prefer the control, but there's a speed side as well if you're into having ridiculous amounts of sensitivity. And then I've just got some crappy Acer mechanical keyboard, and it's flipping really dirty. I should probably get a new one. And then I've just got my tower down here, but I've already told you about that. And underneath my desk you will see this, and you're probably like, whoa. But yeah, there's 4 speaker cabinets, and literally my mother hates them. But yeah, this actually has a speaker here, but then there's actually another speaker inside it, if you see. And this one just has a speaker like that one, and then this is the same as the other one with that speaker inside. But you know, it's ridiculous the amount of bass that comes out of these things. They're absolutely incredible, and I love them. And then I've just got my amplifier here. If I move this Dr. Pepper, I've just got my amplifier here. It's fairly old. I don't even know what it is. Hitachi, apparently. I don't know. I found it in the cupboard. I suspect it was my brother's DJing amplifier when he used to DJ. And then Hospital Records sticker, standard. I got another one up here. But yeah, and I love Dr. Pepper. This is that SATA drive that someone's going to win tomorrow. So yeah, I guess that is on whole my computer. There's my webcam, Microsoft Lifecam. Here's loads of random computing crap I've got on my desk. An old phone, some curry, random power cable for like America, a torch. Always good to have a torch around. Film paste. Yeah, whatever. Just random crap. So yeah, I guess that's my whole computer. So yeah, thanks for watching. This is Joe from Tech Sector Blog, and please subscribe and check out the, if you are quick enough, you might still be able to win this SATA optical drive on the floor here. Not many have entered, so you have a good chance. This is my Game Boy Advance as well. Good old Pokemon Emerald. I lost a back though, I'm quite annoyed about that. But you know, it's absolutely perfect. Still works like a charm. See. Yes. But yeah, that's my computer. So if you like it, like this video. And sorry for being a bit long on the video, but I wanted to brag as much as possible to make you feel bad, because you should feel bad. But yeah, here's what I use as well. Sony Vegas Pro 12 and I've got a Ubuntu skin for Windows. I'll show you my desktop actually. You probably would appreciate that. Okay. Minimize all this crap. Okay, let's show desktop at the bottom. Okay, here's my actual desktop. I don't know what happened to Rocket Dock, but I usually have Rocket Dock on the side. Yeah, so I love Ubuntu, but obviously I like games, so I'm restricted to Windows really. Yeah, there's my build. I'm not going to say any more. Joe from Tech Sector Blog, subscribe and check us out on Friday because we have a special surprise for you. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You'll have to just check the video. Okay, thank you.